Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and tell you my story. My story about being diagnosed with celiac disease. So this all started back in, I believe it was 2018 in the summertime when I was diagnosed. But my symptoms had started in 2017 on vacation across Canada. And I never really noticed them. I just kind of I was like, whatever, I'm just not feeling well. So I'm going to continue to eat these foods that are making me feel crappy. So I did that. And then in early 2018 or late 2017, I found these lactid. I'm not sure the pronunciation on that, but they're little pills that you take to help the side effects of what dairy does to you if you have like a dairy allergy or a lactose allergy. So I was taking those and those were helping. I was like, okay, so dairy is my issue. And it started off with like small amounts. So I stopped being able to drink milk, which was okay because I'm not a huge fan of milk. I like coconut milk and almond milk. And then it went from milk to ice cream, which I was not okay with because I absolutely love ice cream. From ice cream to yogurt, which again, I absolutely love yogurt. And yogurt to cheese. And then to like little stuff that has like dairy in it. And so I was like, well, this isn't working and I don't know what to do. I went to a wedding in 2018, and the entire time I complained about the sharp pains in my stomach, and it wasn't just in one spot, it was the entire area. And my boyfriend and my sister were like, well, what do you think it is? And I'm like, I think I ate something bad because we were traveling to Edmonton, Alberta for my brother's wedding. We were stopping at all the restaurants, all of the gas station foods. And so I was taking the lactate pills, which were working but weren't working. Like it just depended on how much dairy I guess I was eating. And we woke up at the hotel and I had wicked bad pains. And my sister was like, well, I think maybe you need to just eat something. And I was like, that's a good idea. Like maybe they're hunger pains. I don't know. So we went downstairs and I made a bagel. What a bad idea. So it was a bagel with peanut butter and I ate it all. And an hour later, my sister was like, well, how are you feeling? And my boyfriend's like, are you doing okay? Like, what can we do? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. Like, the pain is so bad, I need a bathroom. So we found a bathroom and I did whatever. And this entire weekend, I was like, something's not right. And I'd wake up and my boyfriend was like, it still hurts. And I was like, yeah, like it's not going away. So I started Googling. And dear old Dr. Google told me that it could be celiac disease or H. pylori. And I had so many symptoms of celiac disease, and I'm aware that celiac disease can have like 300 plus symptoms, but I had so many of these, and like the pain that people were explaining, I was like, that's me, like that is what I have. So I made an appointment with my doctor when I got back, and he did the blood work and told me that my liver enzymes were too high, I believe. And so he said, I'm gonna need you to do a gluten-free diet, which is no gluten, wheat, malt, barley, oats, rye, like the list goes on. And these ingredients are literally in everything. So I was like, yeah, okay, no worries. Like I already had an idea that this is what it was. So I was preparing myself and did a ton of research. So it wasn't a huge like, boom, in your face, this is what you've got, deal with it. So I did that and I went back and got all my blood work done and everything was normal. And that was like a 6-week difference from the first blood work to the last blood work, and that is how I was diagnosed, was through blood. So then it was a long journey to get my gut and intestines back on track and working the way that they were supposed to. So I was researching and doing like all this stuff, and there's like articles on charcoal, and I never tried the charcoal. I was really not too sure about that and how good that would taste. But P.S. Try charcoal lemonade. It is the bomb. I get it from Nature's Fair. It's great. Anyways, that's besides the point. So my friend that I have on Facebook, I've been following her for a really long time, and her journey, who also has celiac disease, posted these drinks. And I was like, there's no freaking way that these do what they tell you they do. All the benefits, the list of benefits: fat loss, better mood, focus, clearer skin, mental clarity, like all of these benefits. So I messaged her and I'm like, look, like I need you to be real with me. Do these actually work? Like I'm quite skeptical because I've tried everything under the sun. And she's like, no, like they really work. Like I don't do this. I won't like sell anything to you or to anybody if it doesn't work. So I was like, okay, how about you just send me a 10-day pack? So I bought a 10-day experience pack. Normally now it's called a sample pack or flavor packs. And I tried those. And what a freaking game changer. So the first thing I noticed about these is that it helps with digestion. And I was like, digestion is what I need right now. I need to not have 7 to 12 trips to the bathroom, running to the bathroom, not knowing if I'm going to make it. I need to not look like I am 5 months pregnant when I've never been pregnant a day in my life. I needed to feel better and get that pep back in my step and everything like that. So digestion was my number one goal with these drinks. 3 days in, I am now going to the bathroom twice a day, which is, I believe, considered normal. I'm not running to the bathroom. My bloating had gone down. My sister-in-law was the first one to say, like, your stomach, like right here, you can't see because I'm in black, but right here was like a bump. And then like my stomach, and she's like, you look so good. And I was like, wow, thank you. And like even like my face and everything like that, she's like, you're looking super good. So that was good news. And I drank them all the 10 days, and that's when I noticed, first of all, was my digestion and the insane amount of energy, and I guess just looking better and healthier was a benefit. Now, these drinks do not and never will make medical claims, so this is my own personal experience, so take that with what you will. No medical claims. Nada. Okay? So, I waited probably about an entire year before I ordered a box again. I don't know why. It's crazy. It was silly of me, but I waited a year. Bought a box, and my mom was interested in them, and another friend of mine was interested in them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sign up as a promoter, and I'm going to change people's lives. I'm going to help hundreds of people feel better and get a better mood and better sleep and better skin and digestion and fat loss. I'm going to do it. So fast forward to today, and I've been a promoter for just over a year. I have changed several people's lives. I am working on changing several more, including my own. Okay, these ketones is what I'm talking about, have literally changed my life. My digestion's like great. My sleep is good. I used to cry myself to sleep every single Sunday because I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I just used to cry. And my boyfriend next to me was like, just close your eyes and go to sleep. And I just couldn't. Now, sleeping like a baby, no issues. I can go to bed on 5 hours of sleep and be fully energized and good to go. My mood right now is number one. I used to be the most miserable person a few years ago, like absolutely miserable. I don't understand how my boyfriend stayed with me for and through everything. We've been together for 9 years, just over 9 years, and bless his soul, because holy, if you were to ask like my current friends now, or even my family, or even him, what I was like just a couple years ago, they would probably tell you that I was miserable. I never smiled. I was always grumpy. I was rude. I was not polite. Like, there would probably be, unfortunately, not really anything good to say about me. Like, it was just, it's sad. I'm sad that I spent most of my life like that. Well, not most of my life. I'm only 28, but a lot of my life like that. So mood is my number one. I have lost weight on these drinks, but I also followed a different diet. It wasn't keto at all. It was just healthier, like all natural foods. And then of course like the ice cream here and there, because guess what? I can eat ice cream now. And like cheesecake, and I indulge once in a while. But it was just like more of an all natural diet. And then so I've completely lost train of thought, honestly. So now we'll just start my other journey. Now I am on a hormone fixing journey, and it has been a blast. Not really. This is completely for another video, because oh my Lanta, is it a journey to fix your hormones from birth control. Nothing against birth control, just do not go on it for 10 plus years, because the length of time and all of the stuff you have to go through to fix your hormones is insane. But what I will tell you is, in November of 2019, I had all my hormones tested. I have low progesterone, and my TSH is, I think it's backwards, so I think they call it too low. It was 4.42, which they want it at below 2 for optimal like function. And so I was super upset with that, but I was determined to get that lowered. And all I've done since November to now is boost my ketone intake. So I drink 2 a day, sometimes 3, and Vitex. Now again, no medical claims on either of these products. I don't know what's helped me, if these are what's helped me or what, but my TSH is now sitting at a 3. 4.2 to 3, and it's supposed to be below 2. Today I just went and got it retested, so we'll see if it's still sitting at a 3 or if it's gone down literally since last month. Fingers crossed, it's either gone down or it's still sitting at a 3. Hormone journey, completely other video. I don't want to get too far into that. We're already sitting at 14 minutes of this video. So yeah, no medical claims at all. But I do have a contest for you from now till August 31st. If you sign up with me, either as a promoter, or not as a promoter, sorry, as a customer on SmartShip, or you just purchase something, you don't have to be on SmartShip, you will be entered in to win a 3-day sample pack, any flavor you want that I have in stock, and a Keto Up, which is a healthy energy drink. Again, any flavor I have in stock, you'll be entered to win that. And the draw will be September 1st. So, or if you do want to be on SmartShip, I have a discount code for you. It is extremely limited. So first come, first serve to sign up so you can save money, because Your first month on SmartShip, you do pay full price normally, and then the continuous months after that, it's 22% off. So if you want to save money from the get-go, limited space, let me know and I will send you a code. And also for people who are SmartShip customers, you get rewarded every 4th month on SmartShip. You receive a free additional box on top of your monthly box. It is a mystery box, so you don't know what you're getting, you don't know what flavor it is, but it is so fun, and that is a thank you as being a loyal customer. So if you would like any information on that, leave a comment below or send me a message and we will get you started. And stay tuned for my hormone update and journey. Thanks, everybody.